Okay, here's the start of our summer 2018. This is Van Freedom. This is an update for an update and just kind of an update as to where we left off. We started in a van 2017. We left Chilliwack, we came to Kelowna in it. We worked for the summer, we did some various sightseeing, and then we decided at the end of the summer that we would head back to Chilliwack to try for an RV, which we did. So kind of an update. Here's our 1978 Triple E, 62,000 original kilometers, which is in really awesome shape. We'll kind of do a follow-up video on a little more detail on the actual unit, but I can tell you she's got 62,000 original kilometers, mechanically sound. A couple little bits and pieces that we need to finish up on, but we've kind of spruced up the outside and been working hard for the winter. But anyways, we're back. Westside Walmart. It's still fan friendly. We heard some information that it wasn't, but we got back and we've noticed some rigs here. Downtown Walmart last year was van friendly, and we've yet to be back downtown yet since we got here a couple days ago, but we'll do a follow-up video down there when we do go and just kind of give you some information. But anyways, Westside Walmart Kelowna so far is van friendly. RVs so far. I guess if these guys get out and move around a bit without ticking off Walmart, people should be able to kind of come and go and stay. But we did manage to get up to Westside Road, where we like to go, just off Okanagan Lake there. We hang out there usually because it's somewhat quieter. The traffic is pretty busy during the day, but it quietens off at night. And it's not Walmart, so we don't really want to kind of burn the bridge here at Walmart. But we're back. We're going to be getting back on the farm. Hopefully get a farm job. Get a few more things going for the rig for the winter. Examples is we need a generator to kind of help power things. We did get the solar back up on our rig, and she's good running shape. So far so good. We did get this from Kelowna actually when we were in Chilliwack. The people that we bought it off of lived in Rutland, and they delivered this for us. We put a lot of time and effort into it in the winter in Chilliwack while we were working. We did sign carry for this. We carried signs for 5 months to pay for this unit. And all weather wasn't really the greatest job, but it was a job that paid for this rig. She's all original. We did touch up some of the paint on the outside, obviously. So far mechanically we've had to put on three U-joints were replaced. Master cylinder we've had to put a starter on. The only other things left to do is an accelerator pump and the carburetor will need to be replaced eventually. I've repainted pretty much the whole front end here again. She has no rust. Got the solar back up. It's on the other side. It is pretty sunny though, so the fiberglass roof has been redone before we bought it from the prior owners. A tranny service, which is just a normal thing mechanically. I've done the tune-up, oil change, gas filter, air filter, such as that, and we need a leaf spring added to our suspension because she's needing to be just a little bit higher up on the back end, the mechanic told us. But aside from that, that's all that was wrong with her. So pretty good unit. Can't complain. Definitely going to do a little bit more touch up. Hopefully the video, it's pretty sunny out right now. Hopefully the video you can see, but I'll just walk around the unit. And we put roof vent covers on the top, so we were able to vent. That was done in the rain. The Chilliwack winter was absolutely the most ridiculous thing that Sherry and I ever endured. It was a brutal winter. There's the back end of her. I just put new taillights on her because they were pretty old, outdated, uh, corroded up, and so I replaced those. Everything's in pretty good shape. We had a small leak in the one hatch that's been remedied. I'll just kind of try to take you around here. That's been remedied. So they put a new awning on it. As you can see, the solar on the one top side there, just above the door. It took us a while. We had to order some new wiring from Renogy. Had to get 20 feet of it, which was only 39 bucks. So pretty happy with that. Had to get some aluminum rails for the top, but pretty easy installation. We will do a follow-up video. I know kind of our videos fell through the hole last year. We got busy and we had some mechanical problems with the van, so we were kind of under a lot of challenges last year. This year she ran really well from Chilliwack. She's running pretty good, like a champ. We struggled through the winter without the starter, so work was kind of hit and miss. But after we bought it, we had no roof vents, a lot of condensation due to the rain. So we've done a lot of learning. We repainted a lot of things. Everything does function on this unit. Everything, the furnace to the fridge, to the hot water tank, the toilet, yeah, the stove, the oven. But she's a pretty good little runner. She ran like a champ on her way here. Lots of power going up and down the mountain, so no complaints. Gonna do a little bit more painting. Gonna do another brown stripe on top of that yellow. That triple E I've redone. Yeah, so lots of work has been put into it. We did put a new floor down just to kind of modernize it. The linoleum that was on it was kind of, it wasn't ripped, but it was definitely sun faded and stuff. So we've done some updates on the inside. So I'll do a future video on the updates to the inside. Tires are good. The inside dualies will need to probably get replaced by the end of the summer. They're in good shape still, but you know, definitely give them a fresh set of tires in the inside dualies. Cab's all original. We'll do an inside video coming up here. But as I say, this video is just kind of to update you as to where we've been and what we've been doing. So we went back to Chilliwack, worked for the winter. It was pretty rough. I'm not going to say it wasn't. As to whether we're going back to Chilliwack for the winter again to work, I don't know. That place gets more rain than Victoria, Vancouver Island, where we came from. So not really too sure where we're going to be come fall. But for now, we're here at Kelowna. We're going to get some work hopefully on the farms, as they say. Want to buy a generator so that we have another alternative aside from the solar for battery charging. I'd like to run a plug-in heater for the winter as opposed to the propane furnace, which does produce a lot of condensation when you're in the rain. So, and other powered purposes. I think getting a generator is going to be an important thing. Get the carburetor done, tranny service, leaf spring put in, and aside from that, yeah, not much else. You know, little bits and pieces. I'd like to do a roof coating by the end of the summer to just give it an added layer of protection. But all in all, this was kind of an update for where we've been, what we've been doing, and where we're at now, and kind of what our future goals are. We're still Van Freedom, although we don't have a van anymore, but we started our YouTube channel as Van Freedom. Now we're still Van Freedom, but just with a bigger rig. She's 22 feet long. 1978, as I said. The motorhome part of this unit was built in Winkler, Manitoba by the Mennonites, so some good quality craftsmanship inside, all original, no rot, awesome little unit. Definitely a blessing from the good Lord. Amongst other, you know, we had some support from our friend Tim back home, who we miss immensely, all our family and friends back on the island, but we're out here for a purpose, and we just want to try to help some people out as much as we can. There's a lot of need out here, a lot of people in need, and there's a lot of people see these videos so that hopefully we can help the people that are less fortunate than others. But for now, this is an update video for Westside Walmart. It's still RV friendly for the fellow travelers, the fellow vanners, the fellow Class A drivers, Class C drivers, car dwellers, truck dwellers. We've kind of seen them all in the last year. So, you know, that's what we're doing. Anyways, we'll do a future video. For now, this is Van Freedom 2018 from Kelowna Westside.